I'm Heather Huff, and we're seeking sunshine in Nice and along the French Riviera. Nice is the perfect city to base yourself for adventures in the French Riviera, as it has great access to trains and buses that can easily take you up and down the coast or inland to explore the countryside. You'll find tons of great stores for all of you shoppers out there. And while you may need euros for some purchases, most shops do take credit cards as long as your card has a chip in it and uses a PIN number. Be sure to check with your bank ahead of time to see if they offer this type of credit card. You'll also enjoy beautiful parks, historic sites, museums, and beaches, with a wide assortment of restaurants and cafes to choose from. And no shortage of gelato, which is just how I like it. Also, many restaurants and bars have happy hour specials, so be sure to browse around before you make your final choice. If you arrive to Nice by plane, you can take bus number 98 from the airport, which takes you along the beach, and you can switch to a tram depending on where your hotel is located. All local and regional buses only cost €1.50, which is amazing, and you can travel up to 74 minutes, including transfers in the same direction. Just a special note, be sure to validate your ticket when you enter the bus. Trains are also a quick and easy way to get around from city to city. They're a bit more expensive, but they're a great time saver, especially in the busy tourist season when traffic jams are frequent and lengthy. You can validate your train ticket at the station before you get on the train, and then you're off to your new destination. Along with, of course, all of the shopping and basking in the sun that you can do in Nice, I recommend taking a trek up to Castle Hill at the edge of the Old Town. At that first backside, you'll see a huge cemetery. There's a lot of old tombs and mausoleums there. It's huge. There's also, of course, panoramic views of the whole city. There's playgrounds, there's ruins from the old settlements that were here. There's small waterfalls. It's a beautiful way to explore Nice on a nice day, and of course get a little bit of nature out here too. If you're looking for that beautiful historic town that you see in postcards, I recommend going to St. Paul Devons. It's easily accessible by bus from Nice. It does get a bit busy with tourists, but you'll find a beautiful atmosphere that includes shops, cafes, historic sites, and galleries. And it's a fun way to spend a morning or an afternoon. Just to the west of Nice, you'll find the fortified town of Antibes, with its expansive ports, quaint shops, farmers market, and a seaside promenade that you can take your time and stroll along. It also has a great museum dedicated to Picasso. Unlike most of the rocky beaches in the area, Antibes offers sandy beaches for its visitors, which you should definitely take advantage of. On the other side of Nice, just to the east, lies one of my favorite places in the Riviera, Es-le-Village. You can catch a bus from nearby Monaco or Nice to get to the entrance of this amazing medieval hilltop town. It really feels as if you've stepped back in history. You can wind your way through small stone streets, and it has a labyrinth of passageways just waiting for you to explore. It gave me such a magical feeling when I was there, and I have no doubt that you'll feel the same. So make sure you add it to your destination list. Continuing further east brings us to the glitz and glam of Monaco. You can walk up the hill to visit sites like the Oceanography Museum and the Prince's Palace, or you can take a chance and gamble at the famed Monte Carlo, where the rich and famous are out to play. Something to keep in mind is that there is a dress code that the Monte Carlo strictly enforces, so make sure you're wearing the right attire and footwear if you plan to go inside. If you'd like to mix things up a bit and add a little Italian flavor to your journey, you can take a quick jaunt across the border, which brings you to the town of Ventimiglia in Italy. The French Riviera is filled with so many beautiful towns and historic sites, and with great access to public transit, you can easily create your own personalized getaway. So maybe your next vacation might take you to Nice and along the French Riviera. Get off your couch, get out of the living room, and go to the south of France. I'm Heather Huff with Seeking Sunshine, and I'll see you later.